Hi, welcome back. In this section, I'm going to be doing my show closing and my full service checkout. And we're picking up right after the food demo. All right, ladies, thank you so much for your time coming to Donna's house today and being pampered and tasting our tasty cucumber lime dip. I'm sure that you agree it is a perfect summer appetizer and very easy. At this point, I want to tell you about the best product that we have to offer you, and that is our business opportunity. I understand how it has changed my life, and I just would like to share a little bit with you on what it could do for you. If you turn to the inside back cover of your catalog, you'll see that we have two different kits for starting with the Pampered Chef. We have a mini kit and we have a full-size new consultant kit. They both include all the paperwork that you're going to need for your first 6 shows. So this is the only investment that you absolutely have to make when joining the Pampered Chef. You have the opportunity to earn everything else through your sales, okay? And when you start, you have the opportunity to earn your investment back within your first 2-3 shows. Very easy. It's a really great thing to, take a look at and get your feet wet, and you'll find out how much you like it. I promise you that. And so just think about that. There is a little spot that when you fill out your little door prize drawing slip, there's a place to mark for more information, and I'll be glad to go over that when we have our full service checkout. Now, in closing, just want to give you a for instance. Most everybody in here is a mom, so if your child were to come to you and say, "Mom, I want to do soccer, or I want to play piano," or whatever, I don't think that many of us would say, "Oh no, you're going to be horrible." We would say, "Sure, babe, whatever you want to do, just at least try it." And we should give ourselves the same grace. And unfortunately, we don't. But I encourage you to do that. And if you're thinking about starting your own business, give it a try. Just give me 30 days and a good honest try. I will work with you to train you, and I bet you'll see how you can change your life. What's the worst case scenario that could happen? That you end up with a kitchen full of great products and a pocket full of money and more friends? I think that's a great way to end. So you can find out that you can do things you never thought possible. And I found out that I have the best job in the world. So thank you all very much. If you are in a hurry to leave, please go ahead and bring me your order form. You can turn it in. I will draw from the bottom, so just turn them face down. And then I will draw from the bottom and call you up when we're ready. And I think, Donna, you said you needed to leave quickly?
Yes.
So I will go ahead and do yours first. Sure. Thank you so much. Did you have a good time?
I enjoyed it.
Oh,
It's been a
wonderful.
while since I've been to a Pampered Chef party.
Yeah, yes. They're not your mom's Pampered Chef anymore. No, it's very different. What did I do that might have intrigued you most about the Pampered Chef? What would, like anything that I did tonight that interests you?
Well, I had been to a show a few years ago, and this format was just so much more fun, and it looked very easy because I'm not a great cook.
It is easy. I mean, you saw me drop that garlic clove, you know. It's my own business, so I can mess up and it's still okay. Then, after 900 shows, people are still letting me in their house, so it's good. Okay, well, have you ever thought about doing something like this? Maybe having your own business?
Well, to be honest, I've thought about it, but I'm just way too busy. I just don't see how I could fit one more thing in my schedule.
How much time do you think that we spend on this, each week?
That's a good question. I don't know that.
Okay, well, I'm considered full-time, and I do 1 to 2 shows a week, and I'm thinking probably 3 to 4 hours per show. That is with, beforehand and at the show. So we're not talking 40 hours. Do you have just even one night a week you could give up to get started?
Well, I'd like to think about it. Do you have some
Absolutely,
information that I could
absolutely.
take?
Yes, I'm going to give you this Discover Us brochure. It tells about our kits and about our sliding commission structure, and it's very rewarding. So do that, and I tell you what, why don't we set a time? Can I call you? Is this the cell number? Is this the best one?
Yes, this sounds perfect.
Okay. I have time on my book tomorrow at 3. Are you available then?
3, what day is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Okay, Thursday at 3, that would be
Okay.
great. Would you mark that on my receipt so
I
I'll
will.
remember?
I will. Thursday at 3. Okay, and then my info is down here at the bottom.
Okay.
So you call me, and if I don't hear from you by 3:15, I'm going to call you back.
Okay.
Okay, great. Let's see what you're putting in your kitchen tonight. Okay, so you got the deep cover baker. I think you're going to love that. It's just one of the best products that you could put in your kitchen, really. And I think, let's see, that would complement your new consultant kit very well if you do think about that. If you do
So that's
decide to
not-
take that up. It's not part of the new consultant kit, but it is an excellent, excellent thing to take to show when you do demonstrations. Okay. When someone does start with me on my team, I do like to help them get started, and I do what is called a launch or grand opening show, and I will be there to assist them, but as far as getting the bookings for them, okay? But they're predominantly going to do the show, okay? Just wanted to let you know that because I know oftentimes people are worried about getting the bookings and everything, so don't worry about that. I'll train you. You won't be left alone. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Do you know anybody else, by the way, that might be interested in starting with you, perhaps? It's always fun to start with a friend. You don't feel alone.
I could think about that. I'm
Okay.
sure there's some friends, there's lots of people that.
I saw you talking to Denise over there, so if Denise wants to get like a 3-way call tomorrow, when we talk at 3, I'll be glad to, talk to her too. I know it's not so scary then.
Okay.
Alrighty, so if you were to start, then we would have your launch show. If you decide against it, I would still love to come and pamper your kitchen, okay? And I do have spots, I think it is the second week of July. Yeah, it's July 9th. I do have an opening. That's a Tuesday. So we're going to keep that. Would that work for you?
Tuesdays are usually good days.
Okay, great. I will hold that spot. And you know what? If you decide to go with us, that will be a great time to do your grand opening. And if you don't, then we could still have your show. So it's a win-win either way for you.
Great.
Okay. All right. And your total is $95.67. Would you be interested in rounding up the 33 cents to fight hunger? It'll stay here in Canton in this zip code.
Great.
Okay, great. So your total is 97, and you want to put that on your card?
Sure.
Okay, I saw that you filled that out. Thank you so much. That makes my life much easier. All right, here is your receipt. So please hold on to this because all the stones have a 3-year warranty.
Okay.
You can slip it underneath your the little silverware holder in your kitchen. Nobody ever checks into that, so it'll be there.
Okay.
And if you know anybody that's getting married or needs a fundraiser, just please keep in mind we do offer the fundraisers and the bridal showers. Okay.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
It was
Thank you.
nice to meet you.
You too. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.
Excellent.